This May, CBS New York is celebrating Asian American and Pacific Islander Heritage Month, and we're highlighting stories about cultural heritage and issues facing our local communities.
Every day I'd pull out my keema roti and everybody else would be like, ew, what is that? All I wanted was Lunchables. But my mom would never buy them. She'd be like, hustle.
That is comedian Hassan Minhaj finding humor in what was probably an uncomfortable situation for him growing up. But food shaming is no laughing matter. Many Asian American students get teased about their traditional foods, but now a local group hopes to change that.
Lunch shaming is a common experience for Asian Americans like me and other students who bring culturally diverse foods to school. That is why AAPI Montclair decided to launch Love Your Lunch, a campaign that aims to nurture curiosity and a sense of pride in our family's food tradition.
This campaign will include an art contest, donations of books about food acceptance,
resource guides in responding to lunch shaming, and a social media campaign.
So share your story and remember to hashtag Love Your Lunch.
Thank you. Love your lunch.
Love your lunch!
Love Your Lunch, cooked up by AAPI Montclair.
I love that. Roslyne Shiao is a member of AAPI Montclair, and she's joined now with her 11-year-old son, Calvin, who's part of the Love Your Lunch campaign. Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having us.
Hey, Calvin, good job on that video, by the way.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, where did the idea of Love Your Lunch come from?
Well, it really came from us wanting to celebrate our cultural traditions and knowing that so many of us get teased or bullied when we're in the lunchroom bringing our cultural foods to school. So we wanted to do something about it and offer some language for teachers to be able to identify it, but also share and celebrate diverse food and food culture.
And Roslyne, is this something that you had experienced yourself?
Yes. I mean, when I was much younger, I was teased for bringing my own cultural food to lunch. I brought Chinese food. And at the time, I just didn't have the language to be able to talk to my parents or teachers about it. And it's something that I didn't realize so many people experience until I got much older and we started swapping stories about lunchbox moments and things like that.
Calvin, how about you? Has this ever happened to you or to other students you might know?
Yes, this has happened to me. When I brought dumplings to school, I got teased on for how it smells, and it made me feel really sad because my family always makes dumplings for our big cultural celebrations, and I love them. I think they're delicious.
I know. I love them too. I think everyone loves them, and the kids who are making fun are just... Ugh. What are you hoping that the Love Your Lunch campaign is going to accomplish, and how do you plan to get that message into schools, Roslyne?
So we're really trying to help kids feel proud of their lunch and celebrate their lunches. It is just so connected to feeling like you belong and that you're part of our country. So what we're doing is trying to give educators across New Jersey the tools to be able to educate their classrooms and teach this. So we're donating picture books about diverse foods to schools and teachers. We have educator guides, parent guides, and student guides so that people know how to talk about this. And we're also doing local events. So there are local restaurants in Montclair that are celebrating this. We also have an art contest where kids drew their favorite lunch, and it'll be on display at the local coffee shop in Montclair starting tomorrow. So we're really trying to spread the word both from an education perspective, but also have fun with it because it is food.
Exactly. And Calvin, what would you say to other kids who might be teased about their lunch?
Food is love. Food is culture. Be yourself. Be proud of the food you eat with your family, and love your lunch.
I love that. Roslyne and Calvin Shiao, thank you so much for being with us and all the work that you do. All right, if you'd like more information on the Love Your Lunch campaign, go to our website, cbsnewyork.com.